GOFURS is pumping, and this is crazy. It's going crazy. It's up. The last time I checked, it was up 30%. I'm going to explain to you exactly what is going on right now. Now, one of the I think he is the creators, right? Deep Catcher. I'm not sure if he's. I'm not 100% sure. But I think he's the creator, right? Here it says founder of Maximum DAO, full stack blockchain developer, peacefully inventing on the internet. Maxi Party. So he's a team. Is a founder of Maximus DAO. Said team perps only DCA Gophers janitor, right? Now this is the coin that they created. We're going to take a look at some of the tweets because some of them shed light as to what's going on here. Because what we have is we have some people who are moving out of PHEX into Gophers. That's why we're having that insane pump that we have. And it's a meme coin, and this is exactly what it is, right? Let's see. It says this is go for good old fashioned unregistered security. That's really funny. And this is the chart, right? So this is the chart earlier today. This is roughly just about maybe 2 hours ago. It was at 1,500 when this was shared. Right now it's sitting at about $2,000 right now. So it's a significant pump, and it's already up in this whole pulse chain ecosystem, right? Says, remember, you shall have expectations of 10 gazillion percent returns solely from the work of the GoFur's executive team. So it's one of those nice tweets, but some of the tweets explain really what's going on. And there's some of them I really like. Looks like Minty has sold. Now, this is just on a side note. Minty has sold some PLSX incentive and PHEX for 64 ETH and 75,000 DAI, bridged it out to Ethereum for 300k value, bridged out. She paid $906 in Pulse Chain bridge fees. Now, Richard Hart announced that he was going to be introducing bridge fees, and those bridge fees for those who want to leave the ecosystem are insane. Almost $1,000 to bridge out. This is something else. Live footage. Now, there's some okay. So now, what the excitement around this is that they are launching GOFURS on Solana, and we've all seen what's happening on Solana right now. And I must say, I'm also getting some form. I do want some of that Solana action, so I might participate in in this GOFURS Solana launch, because what's so like I mean we're seeing what meme coins are doing on Solana, and the one thing that that can potentially happen is anytime you have a new coin launch, there's a potential of that coin going viral. Now that potential could mean potential for gains, so there is a chance. Now obviously this play would be a little bit high risk, so like anything, right? Because obviously it's some meme action, it'll be a little bit high risk, but I do think that a lot of people will be eyeing it, because earlier on Somi shared a tweet where one of the top crypto Twitter accounts that has over 300,000 followers was actually watching Somi's video where he was talking about how to participate in this GOFURS launch on Solana. So this could be something huge. Okay, now let's look at one of the spicy tweets. Since GOFURS launch, it has outperformed PHEX uh, 1000% versus minus 13%. Yep, you guessed it. Where I'm going with this. Per official rules of the Pulse Chain cast on the golden plates from the heavens above, that means the market has decided GOFURS is the real hex. Now, for if you watch the previous video I made, Richard Hart changed the text on hex.com where he says the market has decided that PHEX is the real hex, and so now we're saying that because of price performance, right? Now, when Richard Hart says the market has decided, he's referring to the price, and so he's now saying that since GOFURS outperformed PHEX, may the real hex please stand up, and according to this, that GOFURS is the real hex. Now, I do expect this rally to continue, right? Because there is a lot of people are unhappy with what happened with EHEX, and this looks like their way of kind of sticking it. But by jumping onto GOFURS. However, obviously, like any cryptocurrency, right? It's gonna pump. I do expect this to continue to pump. I also do expect it to pull back at some point. But the amount of I think the amount of capital that will most likely get into this is substantial, significant. I think there's now right now the market cap is sitting at about 20 million, right? So I do think that it's within possibility that the market cap for GOFURS on Pulse Chain can touch 30 or up to 30 million, 35 million. It can touch that. That possibility is huge. Obviously, yeah, no expectation, right? FUD, when it relates to deep catcher, stands for fulfillment, uplifting, determination. So there's a lot of excitement here. And then we've got, yeah, these are the tweets that that Somi shared that talk about how that show that bull .bnb was watching Somi's video, and he might be getting in on it. I look, the thing in crypto is this, right? If you watch what people have been doing, dumping a lot of money into Solana meme coins that are launching, right? With from random anonymous Twitter accounts, people dumping millions of dollars. So to tell me that this Solana, this GOFURS launch could be huge, yeah, it could be huge. If people can dump in money into an unknown wallet, what more a project from a founder that has a track record on Pulse Chain that is coming onto Solana? How much more could they dump money into this? So this thing could potentially have really explosive price performance. That is the GOFURS on Solana. Yeah, but I still view this as very, 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 very high risk. But it does have a lot of the key fundamentals of a good pump. Main risks I see, that he's talking about the risks of the, I think, Gopher on Solana. Sol being at a local high, it has been on a run for a year now. Users new to Solana and unfamiliar with the system make simple mistakes. Bought Sol whales running the order books to bait new buyers before flushing them out. Right, that means that buyers coming to pump up the coin and then eventually dumping on those people who want to catch the pump. And then he says that hopefully this launch structure, the way that they're launching, saves anyone from those risks. Now, these are the risks that he is anticipating from the launch. The most important Uncle Rico can have on GOFURS is to nuke the price of PLS and send USD value of GOFURS down, or he can instruct validators to censor. Well, okay, he's talking about risks that Richard Hart censors GOFURS. No, Richard Hart is not going to censor anything. I mean, if he censors something, that would be exposing himself to significant amount of headaches that are just unnecessary. He will not do that. Richard Hart is not going to interfere with validation on Pulse Chain. So if his worst person that he dislikes the most, right? Like, I mean, who knows who that is? Who knows if that person even exists? But most people don't like Craig Wright. Craig Wright, if he was to launch a coin on Pulse Chain, no one would no one would object to it. Validators would not kick him out. That would not happen. The same way, if you look at how Ethereum works. Ethereum works, and it people anyone can build there, so there will not be any problem. uh Okay, GoFur's the Sol, the first Solana asset launch where a pre-existing community in another ecosystem bootstraps their own liquidity ahead of time, comes marching in. This is certainly the highest risk, highest reward experience in our ecosystem. Yeah, that's great. Those are great points. So anyway, all in all, look, this GOFURS on Pulse Chain is pumping hard. GOFURS will launch on Solana, and I think that the Solana one will pump too. But this is high risk play, right? And another thing that somebody said, that this could be marking the top. This could mean that the top of the is in, especially for Solana, since it's been pumping for a long time. So this could be the top signal that, okay, like, we're all getting excited about Solana. Maybe we are in to the party late. But I honestly, now, earlier on, I said that I don't think that this will bring much adoption to Pulse Chain, but I also do think that it is good to have Pulse Chain teams on all chains, so that we do have a voice on all chains. Yeah, those are my thoughts. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this. Are you participating in this GoFuRS or not? I'm on the fence. I am experiencing Solana FOMO. I do want to have a piece of Solana, but so maybe this is a chance for me to do that. Maybe not. Who knows? I'll decide later on. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.